Hello, this is B Play City Skylines. I'm B, and as always, you are very welcome. Now, this is New Legopolis, and this is the waste treatment plant. And as you may notice there, we have a dam. Finally, off camera, I've got this to work. Whether it will continue to work is a different matter, but what we have is a dam at the exit of the lagoon where we've this is the terraformed lagoon where we've put in all the waste treatment, all the crap being pumped out into the open water, and I've got a dam across the exit which is producing us about 80 kilowatts, 80 watts, 80 whatever. Anyway, very nice, producing power from the crap that's being pumped out into the ocean, which is nice. We did have problems with flooding, but at the moment the balance is about right. The dam is handling the amount that's being put out. We've got room for a few extra treatment centres along here if needed. We don't need them just yet. We're well within capacity. But when we do put them in, obviously it's pump out, push out more, and we may have the problem of the overflow again. We'll worry about that when it comes to it. At the moment, it's working, which is good. What else do we need to cover today? So we've had a look at that. Now, one thing I do need to do is if we quickly jet across here, once again a little bit laggy. Sorry about that. Here we go. Now, we do have a problem here. Now, I put the waste treatment in here, and then I built the residential pretty damn close to it. And we're getting a lot of sickness and early death in this area here. And the easiest way to do this is this can be budged down to the bottom of the hill behind, I would suggest here. So I'll be doing that as one of the first tasks of the day. And the other thing I want to do, and this is more just housekeeping more than anything, I've not liked this wasteland area for a long time. Yes, we do need it, but we don't really need it taking up quite as much room as we have here. So what I'm going to do is, in today's episode, I'm going to move these two nuclear power stations. The dam that we had over here, I've demolished. The problem with the dam on this river is we had it at the top of the river and at the bottom of the river, and once I finally got it to work, it was great, and then it stopped working. And I've been reading on the internet about other people who've put dams down and had exactly the same problems, where it works and it doesn't work, and it's just really not that great. So I'm surprised I've actually got this one working and continuously working. But I'm going to leave my river dam free. Quite happy with it as it is. I have an idea for a little bit later on about a nice wetlands area. But for now, it's good. I'm happy. But I will move these power stations closer to the river. Do a little bit of terraforming so we have some water running around so that we've got cooling facilities. Not that it's needed, but it will look more realistic. And all of this huge ring road that's not needed, we're going to be demolishing and moving a few of these into here. And then this exit from the where are we, from Collinsfield, that's it, Collinsfield, the industrial area. I could tidy it up. It doesn't need to loop all the way out here so far away. It's just cutting through these fields, which it doesn't need to do. So anyway, that's where we're going with today's episode. So yes, let's start. Let's start with this, which I'm going to move down behind here. So let's do that straight away. Game into pause mode. Okay, let's have a little play at punching the game in pause, so we're not going to get any problems with right. Oh no, right, let's do this. Let's do are we, yes, it's all right, I guess. Oh, let's see whether we've got this. Oh, we'll have one there. 2, 3, 4. That works very nice indeed. And we'll put this one. Why you not connecting? Well, it's not straight, but it'll do. Now we could be quite happy with this being upgraded to one way. Like such. Let's go switch those traffic lights off because we don't want traffic lights on those. Right, is that good? Have we got water provided? No, we haven't. I think we should provide. Oh, I love it. Give you some water. And yes, I have spotted the problem here. Oh, get rid of that one. What have we got? Yes, we're going the wrong way. So we'll just refer it that way. So now we have a one-way system there. Going round, that's all good. We've got traffic can get across there, traffic comes out there, goes up to the top. Yeah, that's all good. Right, we can now delete this cut through and these roads. Oh, not the trees so much though. Oh, we don't need these fellas. Right. Now, you can see all these come out of this mode here. Yes, we've got sick people here. We've got loads of deaths going on here, and basically that's operating normally. Oh, but yes, we've had lots of health problems. Yeah, death, and yes, it's been down to the pollution. So what we can do here, I think, is we demolish all these trees and we can make better use of this land now. Right, that's nice. That's much nicer. Now let's find a road and we'll grab this one, I think. Slope too steep. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Why wouldn't you not be steep? Let's delete that. See if we can do that coming out from the road instead. No, it's not happy with that. We'll have to come this way instead. Right, we'll just do a slightly bendy road here. Like that. Okay, it's not liking that. It's definitely struggling with the slope at that section. Perhaps we should just do a series of cul-de-sacs here, I think. As it's having trouble with the steepness of the gradient. Okay, and then that one like so. Now the thing is, do we rather have the commercial? I think we'll pull the commercial down a little here. Let's do some dezoning of this area here. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to rebuild. Zoning that all the way around the outsides here is going to be high density commercial. I'll have that on both sides. That's not bad, not bad at all. D-zone this area. and then rezone all of that for residential. Pump, 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 pump. Now, do you know what? As I've now opened up those roads by demolishing those buildings, we could probably do some connections. No, right. Something like this, and then this one like that. We've got a couple there that I've missed. Have we missed that one? We have. There we are. Oh, very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Now, have we got water under all of that? We have. So that can now quite happily fill out with... Oh, we've got lots of death over here as well. What's going on? That can't be through pollution. That's just got to be through not having enough hearses. Hearses? Hersey? Uh-huh. Well, we've got good coverage. It might just be because we had so many deaths over here that the hearses just couldn't get over to the other side. Do we? I think we should put another one of these feathers down. Where are we? Right, well, we've got plenty of coverage now, there's no question. Okay. Got death everywhere. Look at these bloody people dying. What is going on? Right. Oh, and loads... What? Okay, let's click this fella. A dead person's waiting for collection. Yes, death is high. You're trying to tell me nobody lives here? They probably moved out because the body is, well, reeking by now. Nobody living in that one either. About that one. Yes. Well, I think we do need to up the budget on the healthcare. Where are we? Budgets. Let's push this up a bit more. We'll get a few more hearses out there. Right, lovely. That's now ticking. That's now switched back on. Yes, the ground is polluted, but that will clear in time. And it should become a much healthier place to live. Ongoing merging problems over here. So anyway, we've done that. Let's now have a look at this nuclear power plant. Okay, pause the game again. And we're going to move these two fellas. Well, first of all, let's put down some roads. Switch that off. We're going to have it, yeah, just about here, I think. Right, now this doesn't need to have too much in the way of about, we'll do something along the lines there. Now, of course the slope's too steep. We'll try that again. In fact, we're going to do this as one way. Let's do this first of all, like that, to there, down, and curving it around here and back up. And once again, it's not going to connect because I keep doing this every single time. Like that. That is good. Let's upgrade these roads here to one ways. do. And we need to offer an alternative exit. It's going the wrong way again. And then this one. Yes, that'll do. That'll do fine. And then do similar over this side. Oh dear. Oh, I see. I see. No wonder you're jumping around like a crazed 13-year-old excited about their birthday. What is going on? That's good. That's very nice. We have entries and exits. And now let's find the power plants. Oh, we were going to move them, I think. Let's do that. Let's find you over here. You are coming over here. We have one on each side, I think. Yep, that's good. You. Now in real life it's just this easy to actually move a power station across. You knew that. You didn't need me to tell you that. Ah, lovely. Yes, now I still intend to have some, mind you, it's going to be difficult to get the water up. I was going to have the water feeding through. Oh, look at all this dead. Mind you, the game is paused. That won't be fixed until I've unpaused. But yes, this is, I was going to have water up here, but actually it's not going to be that easy because it's quite high compared. So I think maybe just having it alongside there makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? Let's pretend we can get water up there in the event of a catastrophe. Right. Well, I may as well just move these as well. Yeah. What do you think? Right. So we'll have the medical clinic and we'll budge this up here as well. That might as well go by the entrance. And we'll move the firehouse as well. Kind of do need them, definitely. Less so the crematorium, but we'll pop it in anyway because now that's good. That's very nice indeed. We shall move some of the parking that we plopped down here as well. If you'll let us move the parking, will you let us move the parking? No, we're going to have to demolish it, and right, we'll demolish it in a minute. Let's put the parking down. Right. Okay. I think we might try a couple of these. It's the kind of parking you would want. Don't like the way they're not lined up though. Let's see if we can get the other one to align. How's about that? That's much nicer. That is much nicer indeed. And then I think at the end here we shall put a few large pines. Not that one. Possibly that one. there, something like this. So when you drive in, you have that facing you at the very end. I think we could do a few more like this around here, and a few around the exit. Nice. Okay. You there. That's all good. Okay. Leave that space there for the moment. What to do with this middle area? Do we... Oh, I think we better put some sort of park area down so people can, when they're out of work, come and have somewhere to eat their packed lunch. It wouldn't fit perfectly now, would it? That kind of was always going to be the case. But if we do one of these, put that lock back on, straight road, maybe now we can do something. It's still not going to centre. Look, what a stupid design for a park when it's not going to... Oh, I could be quite disappointed by that. I don't think there's anything further down here. Or is this one? The sunken plaza. That's okay. I can live with that. And then we'll have some... Oh, there's paths. Let's find the paths. Oh, I don't like how that's come out. Really don't like how that came out. Shall we try that again? Let's try something slightly different. From there to there. From there to there. From there to there. That's better. That's much nicer. Would that join up there? Or that join up there? They all join up fine. Let's do another road across road. Across like that. And pop a few bushes or something in. Now somewhere along here is, let's scroll it along, what we got here. That's not it. No, not an agricultural field. Don't like any of those. No, I think we've come a bit too far. Ah, it's close, I think. Yes. Let's see how that's looking. A couple of benches, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, we can live with that. And let's do some, nearly finished, I think, maybe, probably, possibly. that's the ones. Yeah, we just get those along there. That's fine. We'll do the same on this side. Make this look very nice. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can make it. Oh, why are you not letting me put one in there? That would be an absolute beaut if you'd let me do that. We'll try that again. It might be more forgiving. Oh, it's so close to being perfect. Oh, hello. Hello, missus. I wonder. We'll delete that. Oh, look, see, now they're appearing. Now, I wonder if we draw this path back in, whether they will survive. What do you think? I think no, I think they'll be demolished immediately. Look, will you stop doing that? Ah, well. That'll have to be, I think. It's the best we can achieve. So we've got a couple of anomaly breaks in the pavement here. So we can... Will you let us know? No, these are just funny glitches. We'll just have to live with that, I think. Now, all these people over here are probably going to need somewhere to buy an ice cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zone in a little bit of light commercial just there. I think that's going to look fine. And then what we can do then is zone in. Where are we? We make a mark there. This road's only as a marker. Okay. Now we'll get the trees again. That's good. Right, and there's... We'll fill these in with just a bit of extra colour so it's not all the same coniferous. Just merges into a bit more colour down here. That's all very good. And I think we can do, just to make it look like it is an operating area, pop that down the side there. Yep, that's good. Okay, so here we are. This is the new wastelands, for want of a better phrase. Well, this is the power area, and that's looking much better than the previous, which, as you know, was just over here. It's just over the... Now we might have... All we do, let's pause the game, because I think I've disconnected the city from the power. Yeah, the entire city is in disaster mode. There we go, that's good. Now everybody's got power again. Yes, that wasn't the cleverest. Right, so what we can do now is just demolish some of that, because that's not needed anymore. And that's not Not needed anymore. These definitely surplus. That's not needed anymore. And that there is now an unneeded metro station. So what we can do there is we can demolish that as well. No, I don't want to relocate it. Oh well, we can leave it. We'll leave it there for now. It doesn't seem to be causing any harm. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I still need to demolish all this area, but to be honest with you, we've had quite a productive episode with the moving of the power station to the riverside now. So I think we'll leave that like that for now. Hopefully, if I leave the simulation running a little while, the problems that we had here with loads of people dying, death everywhere. But I have definitely got enough services to be able to handle that. All the roads are green. So what we'll do is we will leave it, and hopefully... Oh, hello. Why is all this in blackout? Why? Okay, let's put there's problem, I guess. How about that? Well, there you go. Hopefully not too much of the city is packed up and moved away with that short power cut. Haha. Oh dear. Hey, oh, there you are. These things happen when you make changes. Well, that'll do for today's episode of Let's Leave Everybody in the Dark. And hopefully in the next episode we can all enjoy some extra productive... Oh, I put a railway station down here. So many things. So many things. Why you no got electricity? Why are you moaning? You got electricity now. I switched the lights back on. Did I not? Look, you have electricity. Producing loads. Why things no good? I'm very confused. Or is it because I've been an absolute loony? Yes, I know. Oh, what a load. Try that. Now you have electricity. Electricity is coming your way. See? See how tricked your electricity is? Lovely. God, what a lump. What a lump. Oh well, anyway. I think we'll do, because my brain clearly isn't in focus. So, as always, you know how this ends. Oh, what a lovely view of the city from back here. You know how this ends. I've been Bombay playing City Skylines, and you, as always, have been very welcome.